This is Benjamin with DealerSpike. Today's topic of video, we'll be covering some of the buttons and CTAs that you can change on your homepage. First, we'll just identify them. But what are some of the buttons and CTAs on your homepage? Buttons for your address and your phone number, the search, social media, CTAs, banners, product groups, the logo bar, linked text that you have in your paragraph, and location, social media, can't find what you're looking for. Go through on how to edit some of these. For the social media buttons, those are easy to change. Go back into your editor on your dashboard. To the right of this most left-hand menu, scroll down Sites. Within Sites, click on Components. All of your components will be in alphabetical order. We'll scroll down until we see social media. Go down to the component itself, go over to the right and click on the Settings gear. And this is where you can add in your different social media. To add in a new one, type in your new network URL. If you type in the URL first, it will go through and set the particular logo that you have, or you can set that by clicking on logo first, save, and then go up into the right hand corner, click on the name of your business and run the publish changes. It appear by the other social media links that you have on your site, by your search bar that is in the uppermost right corner, and down at the bottom you will get that small Facebook F. For the search bar and the search button, you do have the ability to change them, but for fear of messing them up, I would say please let your implementation specialist or account manager know if you want to change the prompt text that's in the search, if you want to change the look of the actual search button, and if you want to have this particular search bar in the middle or over to the other side of the header. The next buttons we have are the CTAs. These are pretty easy to change. Back to our editor, we'll go back to our dashboard. Once we're on the dashboard, just to the right of the main functions, we'll scroll down until we see a box of Sites. Within Sites, Layouts. Now you'll have a few different layouts: internal pages, home page, contact us page, others, just depending on how they build. Click on home page where it says CTAs. Go to CTAs. Now, the first thing that you can do is you can rearrange them just by click, drag, and drop wherever you like. The next thing that you can do is click on the one that you want to edit. From this menu, click on Edit Configuration. And once you're in here, you can do quite a bit. You can change the first line of text here, the second line. If your CTAs were set up with a button, you can change the button text here. If CES class is entered in here, please don't. It will break the functionality of the CTA. Change the picture just by clicking on File Picker. Make sure that the image that you replace it with is the same size as the existing image. Set the URL of where that CTA will link. Click through location. Don't mess with it. The CTA option. CTA 1 is centered with no buttons, and if you click anywhere on the image on the home page, it will go to that particular link. CTA type 2 has buttons, but you can click on the button or the background image. And then CTA 3 has a button at the very bottom, and you must click on the bottom to follow the link. If you click on the image, it will not go to the particular link. Component page rules and legacy section rules, don't mess them. Once you've made the changes that you want to make sure that you save, click on the name of your business, and run the publish changes. The changes that you made to that CTA should appear over on the homepage within seconds. Next, your banners. I do have a dedicated video on how to change these banners, a reminder where they are. Go over to our editor again, content, banners. Within banners, banners that are new from the manufacturers underneath the factory promotions, updated on a regular basis from the manufacturer for sales and financing deals. Pre-designed banners are banners for brands that don't have a sale going on, but you'd still like to advertise that you have them. If you can't find what you're looking for in either one of these, you can create a custom banner. Below, you can click and drag to rearrange the order. To remove them, click on remove. And if you accidentally remove one of these and need to get it back, just click over to archive and you can add it back to this. To set where these particular offers go to or banners go to on your site, just click on the title of them, the start and end dates, as long as it's not a factory promotion. The factory promotions are locked in. Product groups that down below. To set any of these product groups, inventory, and then product groups right underneath inventory manager. To change the display order, go to the crosshairs, hold your mouse over it. You can click, drag, and drop to rearrange those. To change the name of product group, you can go there. If you're working on a product group and currently you don't want it to be listed on the site, you can uncheck the on-site button and save and publish, and then while you work on that product group, it won't be listed on the site. In order for a product group to display on the website, there must wants to be at least one item in that product group, commerce item, or a piece of large inventory. You want to see the units that are in each one and be able to change the display order or delete them out of there. Go to edit and you can click drag and drop to rearrange the order. To delete any of these, select the checkbox next ones you want to get rid of and remove selected from. After you get done with that, make sure that you save and publish. Add products into this product group. That would be done underneath the inventory manager. Next, we'll discuss the logo bar. You can lead these to either the manufacturer's information, new models, brochures page, or link to brand of units that are currently in stock at your location in your inventory. To change this logo bar dashboard, go into sites, and again, we'll go into components. All of these components are in alphabetical order. Logo bar, then go to the component over to the right and click on the settings gear. The number of logos that you display at a time here, the max pixel height and width here. Do not do much over the stock size because then the logo can get slightly blurry or pixelated. A new logo, click on add logo. Type in the name here, Triumph Motorcycles. If it has a suggestion, you can click on the suggestion and it will fill in the rest of the name and link to on the site as well as the logo. If you don't see the brand come up, Vitram, you can hard link by going over to your website, finding those units that you want to advertise, then upload your own logo that you have saved to your computer. For rearranging any of these, just go to the up and down arrow that you see to the left of the manufacturer's names, click drag and drop. Do not mess with the component page rules or legacy section rules. Click save, go to your name and the business name in the upper right hand corner, click on the name of your business and run that publish changes. Now down here, the map and the phone number. The map and the phone number are both buttons that are controlled underneath the locations in your editor. Back to your editor, admin, and then locations. If you have more than one locations, there will be an extra step. It'll give the name of your location, and then to the far right of each location, there will be an edit button. Your address and the contact information forms the map. If you do need to make changes to this, make sure that you save and publish. Lead ribbon. They fill this out and you get it in the form of a contact us form so that you can still retain their interest and their business and get back to them. Go back to your editor, dashboard, scroll down, sites, components, and this one is called lead form. You can't find what you're looking for and click on the settings gear. You can change some of the formatting as far as what it says and where it links to and where it sends that form to when they fill it out. Do not mess with the component page rules or legacy section rules. Save, click on the name of your business, and run that publish changes. That is all I have for you today. Until I talk to all of you again, thank you very much for your very valuable time. Bye-bye.